This is Commitment 2024, Election Day.
A projected winner in the race for District 2. Thanks for joining us right now. I'm Sherry Falk.
I'm Guy Rawlings. NBC News projects Democrat Shamari Figures as the winner of this newly drawn district. If you recall, the Supreme Court ruled Alabama's original congressional districts in violation of the Voting Rights Act, meaning they had to be redrawn last year. The race staying pretty close through most of the evening, but in the last hour, Figures has pulled ahead.
We now want to bring in WVTM 13's John Pappy, live and local in Mobile tonight at Figures Campaign Watch Party. John, talk to us about the feeling there right now.
Well, you just missed, actually. Figures just finished thanking a number of people that helped out with his campaign after he had already delivered his victory speech about 10 minutes earlier than that. He actually spoke for 20 minutes, starting around 10:35, thanking his mother, Vivian Davis Figures, who has been a senator in the state, his father, who passed away in 1996 while he was still a state senator for District 33 here out of Mobile. And of course, they both have a long legacy of public service in that Senate seat. His dad was also a very prominent civil rights attorney. He spoke a lot about them, and then he talked about today and what today meant to him, that he started off this day in Russell County in Phoenix City, 4 hours northeast of here, visiting people at the precinct there, moving west to Tuskegee and Macon County up to Montgomery, and then he came back home, his hometown of Mobile, and listen to what he had to say next.
When we got home, what had began as rumblings in Phoenix City, Alabama, had turned into a loud, bold, clear scream as we stood on the corner of Spring Hill Avenue and Mobile Street, waving at cars, inspiring them to go vote. It became a bold statement that they were ready, without a doubt, that on this day, in this moment, in this district, we were going to do something different.
Figures is only the second Democrat to win District 2 in Alabama since the 1960s and the first black congressperson from Mobile. We've got also Magdala Lusant, only about 7 minutes south of where we are. She's been covering the Caroline Dobson campaign all night for us. She joins us now live with a reaction from her camp. Magdala.
So, John, the scene here at this campaign watch party was very different from what you experienced down at Figures watch party. But still, the supporters stuck around to welcome and applaud Caroline Dobson for her hard work during this campaign trail. And she was obviously emotional and even mentioning to us tonight that she was not the typical candidate. Now, there was some things that she mentioned in her speech. I'd like to point out that she said that, you know, as a real estate attorney and a mother of two, she's never ran for public office before, and this was her first time doing that. She wanted to create a better opportunity for people in District 2, and she even mentioned that there needs to be more citizen servants dedicated to run for office, and she even called this experience rewarding. Here's what else she had to say.
As someone who was born and raised in the 2nd District, who's proud to be from here, proud to be raising my kids here in this district, my roots run deep, and I appreciate every vote, every word of encouragement, and every prayer that was offered on my behalf.
And so I did ask, what is next for Caroline Dobson after this campaign she just ran? And I'm told that's to be determined. But right now her focus is to check in and spend more time with her little girls because she spent so much time on the campaign trail this last season. And we're live in Mobile. I'm Magdala Lusant, WVTM 13.
Magdala, thanks, and great work by our crews in the field throughout the state tonight.